What? What's up, guys? Welcome to AStarForBants, and today I am back with another listen, at this point, yeah, you can call it a reaction, you can call it a recap, you can call it whatever you want. Now, there's a few things I need to cover in this video, right? Yes, I am aware that the World Cup started yesterday. I am aware that Russia played against Saudi Arabia yesterday. I did want to react to it because I thought it deserved a reaction. Opening game, host nation, 5-0. But YouTube was taking down videos like it was nothing, like FIFA just taking them down, blocked. And I didn't have anything to react to. Now, I watched it anyways, but like I wanted to watch it with you guys again in it. But cool, that happened. Also, earlier today, we also witnessed Egypt versus Uruguay. That match was a bit, but I wanted to do that one. It didn't happen. No Salah, no party in it. I wanted to do a video on that, but unfortunately, like I said, videos are getting taken down. And of course, we also had Morocco versus Iran. Now, that game was a bit, I don't think I would have done a video on that regardless. But listen, Portugal, Spain lived up to its expectations. Now, I don't have a Spanish shirt, I don't have a Portuguese shirt, but I do have a Madrid shirt for Spain, and I've got Ronaldo at the back for Portugal in it. So I hope that kind of worked itself out. This would have been a reaction, but like I said, the highlight videos are getting taken down. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do because, as you guys know, I wanted to react to nearly every single game this World Cup. So if you got any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, because literally, if there's any content, FIFA like World Cup content, like game, like the actual highlights of the game in a video, FIFA will take it down instantly. They'll block it. I don't know how to get around it. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's still early days in the World Cup. Hopefully I've got it figured out by Sunday, which is Brazil. But yeah, we're working on that. But if you got any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. But yes, guys, let's talk about the game. There's a few things I want to talk about in it. First and foremost, let's recap in it. So the game started, yeah, in case you didn't watch it, I'm here for you in it. The game started with Ronaldo, you know, he was showing his flair, like, you know, he was doing a few step overs, some back heels and stuff. I was thinking, Ronaldo's on it tonight. I could tell already. If you follow me on Twitter, because if you want reactions, live reactions, follow me on Twitter. I'm reacting live on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. But anyways, yeah, you could tell Ronaldo was on it, and I said it. Gets taken down, penalty, scores it. Happy days, Penaldo. You know how it is. Very efficient with his penalties. Cool. 1-0. Diego Costa with an excellent goal, an underrated goal, because people won't talk about this. They're going to talk about Nacho's goal and Ronaldo's free kick. They're not going to talk about this one, but this goal was spectacular, sensational, and I hope it gets the credit it deserves, because Diego Costa played very well, and Spain were winning when he got subbed off, just saying, in it. But cool, that happened. Equalized 1-1. Long ball, I can't remember who played it. Maybe Isco, I can't remember, but a long ball to Diego Costa by himself. 3 Portuguese defenders around him, made light work of all of them, showed strength, showed composure, showed clinical finishing. That's all you want from a striker, and Diego Costa is probably the perfect striker in that regards, in it. But cool, made it 1-1. And then, listen, De Gea he had a shocking time, innit? He had a shocking time. You don't see it often. He's still the best goalkeeper in the world, but it happens. He's not wearing a Man United kit, he's wearing a Spanish kit, so it doesn't matter too much to me. He came along, and Ronaldo, you know, shot his shot to fire, but there's no excuse. You know, he let it in to 2-1. So Ronaldo's got a second. They're winning 2-1. And then Diego Costa comes back and scores like a good move from Spain, to be honest. But yeah, scores at a tap in, nothing too spectacular. But listen, Spain were playing some beautiful football all game. Like, honestly, I don't know how they ended up drawing 3-3, because it was a masterclass in football, like, honestly. But it just shows when you've got a player of the stature of Ronaldo on your team, you're never out of it. But Spain, listen, they showed a lot of people today that they're still here, in it. They're still here. But anyways, I'm moving on with the goals. Where am I? I'm at 2-2, right? Yeah. And then Nacho, take a bow, son. Take a bow. he came, yeah, like, again, good passing football from Spain, good build-up play. Isco again being central to that. He had an excellent game, by the way. Isco was sensational today. And the ball came out to Nacho and smashed it bottom. It was beautiful. It was like an arrow, and I couldn't believe it. Now look, if that was anyone else, any other star, flair player, whatever, then they'd still be talking about it. Because it was Nacho, it's unfortunate. People won't give this the attention it deserves. But this goal was for me, was the goal of the day. Yeah, honestly, the technique, the strike, everything was 10 out of 10. The timing, oh my gosh, keeper got nowhere near it. It was beautiful. Now 3-2. Spain probably should have scored again. I think Diego Costa had another chance to get a hat-trick. He didn't score it. He came off. But Spain were dominating. Isco and Thiago in midfield. Oh my gosh. Listen, having players like Isco, Thiago, Iniesta, Silva, who am I? Listen, having those type of players on the pitch together, it shouldn't be allowed. It's unfair. It's crazy. Like, it's actually mad. Wow, these Portuguese players are tired. They're tired right now. You see how Ronaldo pulled up? How much times have you seen Ronaldo pull up with cramp at the end of a game? It doesn't happen in 90 minutes. It happened today. And he doesn't even run that much. Do you know what I mean? It was crazy. They put in their midfield. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. But yeah, moving on. Take center stage, Cristiano Ronaldo gets a free kick. This guy has not scored a free kick in ages in international football and tournament football. I watched him in the Euros and he was just taking them missing. It was crazy. And I was thinking, you know what? It's a lot of pressure. You know, his free kicks, when he hits them right, they usually go in, but he doesn't often hit them right anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, his consistency isn't the greatest. But if there's anyone on that Portuguese team you want that ball to be standing at the end of that free kick, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he did it. With David De Gea in goal, he did it. And that just shows that a player like with Cristiano Ronaldo, it's not just about his ability. It's not about his technique. It's not about his his physicality. Like, he's built like the perfect footballer. He's got all the talent in the world, but it's not about all of that. He's got an elite mentality. Yeah, that man has got, probably, I'd say in world football, he's probably got the most elite mentality. Like, stone cold, heartless. I can't believe it. I can't believe he put it in with that much pressure. But he looked like he didn't see any pressure. With players like Ronaldo, you can tell he felt like he was scoring the whole time regardless. Do you know what I mean? It was crazy. So he made it 3-3. And the game finished 3-3, and I thought to myself, you know what? It's crazy because normally I'd say, nah, Spain deserved to win it. But no, not really, because Ronaldo deserved to win it as well. So it was one of those, like, and you know what? Before the match started, Gary Lineker, an English commentator, said, next up, Spain versus Ronaldo. And I was like, oh, that's a bit rude. You know what I mean? Because it's Portugal, it's not Ronaldo. Listen. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, what can I say now? It's tense. Now, that being said, what I didn't like is people took to Twitter and started saying, oh, Messi's gonna have to score a bicycle kick from the halfway line to match that. Oh, Neymar's gonna have to score, do this and do that to match that. Listen, guys, okay? This is Ronaldo's moment. Let him have his moment. Don't start comparing him to people like Neymar and like Messi. Those are two different type of beasts, okay? Ronaldo's a beast. These are other beasts, okay? And let me tell you something. Messi and Neymar, they will turn up. Now, if they don't score a hat-trick in their first game, I don't want to hear no, oh yeah, but Ronaldo's still better, he's the GOAT, blah, blah, they couldn't score a hat-trick. Because it will kind of frustrate me, because those type of people, the type of people who watch a game yet only to like to criticize. They want to see Ronaldo do well so they can criticize Messi. Like, how does that make sense? Messi hasn't kicked the ball yet, but you're waiting for Ronaldo to score so you can tweet, oh, Messi's trash. Like, how does that make sense? First and foremost, yeah, if you actually watch football for what it is, Ronaldo scored a hat-trick, yeah, which is amazing in the World Cup on the biggest stage of them all against Spain. He scored a hat-trick, which is amazing. But break it down. The first goal was a penalty, which he won, but it was a penalty, yeah. The second goal, De Gea should have saved it. And the third goal was an amazing free kick, but it was a free kick nonetheless, yeah. He scored a hat-trick, but it probably wasn't even his top 5 hat-tricks in his career, okay? So just because he scored a hat-trick in the World Cup, it doesn't now make him the best ever. People saying he's the best ever. Do you know how disrespectful that is? Ronaldo scoring a hat-trick against Spain, yes, but people like Pele have got a hat-trick of World Cups. Like, you can't really, like, calm down. I know emotions are running high, but calm down, okay? Like, take it for what it is. Enjoy the moment. This is Ronaldo's moment, yeah? But it's early in the tournament. There's still players that we need to see. We don't need to compare player against player. At the end of the day, only one team's going to win the World Cup, yeah? And that's just the way it is. So I found that a bit irritating on Twitter. Like, people, you know, there's always this Ronaldo versus Messi thing, and now Neymar, the whole Neymar thing's getting involved. But listen, at the end of the day, what happens if all 3 of their nations don't win the World Cup, and someone like Germany, England, or Belgium, or France win it? Then what? What happens then? What are these Ronaldo versus Messi people gonna start doing then? It's gonna be mad, innit? I don't know, I just felt like I had to get off of my chest because it kind of frustrates me. People are tweeting me, oh, see, Ronaldo, I'm like, listen, calm down. And I'm gonna sound like a hater, but I'm not a hater because I was cheering every single Ronaldo goal the loudest. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, follow me on Twitter. Yeah, the sickest meme of Ronaldo turning Super Saiyan with the C is mad, it's mad. But yeah, look, that game was wild. That game was big. You know what I mean? I can't remember a better game in recent history in the World Cup. Let me know if there's been better games or games of that level, that magnitude, that got you that excited. That was a good game. Yeah, the Russia-Saudi Arabia game was decent. It was 5 goals, but like, it wasn't really a competition. You know, there's, for whatever reason, Saudi Arabia were fasting, I think. You know, for whatever reason, but it wasn't really a contest once it got into the second half. You know what I mean? So that's there. The Uruguay-Egypt game, we were all waiting for Salah to come on. It didn't happen. That game was a bit anticlimactic, you know, but Uruguay still won. At the end of the day, you'll take it as it is. So that game wasn't really too entertaining. Morocco-Iran, that game was, you know what I mean? You lot probably saw it. It wasn't all that. But this game was big, and I'm hoping this kind of sets the tone, and the rest of the games are like really super entertaining, because this is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for the World Cup for 4 years. This is what we want to see in it. But yeah, guys, look, I'm gonna leave it there because I'm aware that I'm gonna go too far with this video. Yeah, this is an experiment. I don't know if you lot won't be happy because it's not a reaction. I don't know, innit? But look, I'm gonna try and work it out and see what I can do with these reactions, because honestly, FIFA are just taking them down like this. They're taking it down like that, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try in it. I'm gonna try, because I want to do reactions for you guys, because I know you lot love the reactions. But this might have to also be an option, you know, a post-match review, a post-match recap. These things might have to be options, but we'll see what happens in it. We'll see. But if you guys have got any suggestions, listen, I've got people ready to put subtitles on the videos on my reactions. Do you know what I mean? Not these type of videos because I'm talking for too long, but the reactions, people are ready. They're on standby. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully we can get something sorted. But yes, guys, we're gonna leave it there. So thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then please make sure you're smashing up that like button. As always, dive into the comments and let me know what else you'd like to see. Share the video, because sharing is caring, and subscribe. Come and join the squad. Whoa! Whilst trying, make sure you follow me on all my social media, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until next time. Peace. Feel just like a rock star.